I recently spoke with a private equity firm's CTO who was making a disturbing discovery during a security review. Despite migrating their entire operation to Office 365, their investment committee emails and due diligence documents were essentially protected by a screen door. This isn't an isolated incident. It's happening across our industry. Here's the problem. Microsoft designs their default security settings for broad market appeal, not for the elevated threats that we face in financial services. When a hedge fund or a private equity firm migrate to Office 365, they assume those default protections are enough. Unfortunately, they're not. I see this constantly. Firms enable basic multi-factor authentication, and they think they're secure. Meanwhile, their sensitive data sits in SharePoint sites with overly permissive sharing settings. SEC and FINRA examiners have become sophisticated about cloud security gaps. They're looking for proper administrative controls, data loss prevention policies, and advanced threat protection during examinations. The compliance implications go beyond regulatory findings. Institutional investors now evaluate fund managers' cloud security postures during operational due diligence. At Triada, we see firms missing critical hardening steps. They forget to implement conditional access policies for administrative accounts. They skip advanced anti-phishing protection for executive communications. And they leave audit logging configured poorly, creating massive data volumes with zero actionable insights. The reality is this. Default Microsoft 365 configurations cannot address the sophisticated threats and stringent compliance requirements that our industry faces daily. The firms that recognize this and invest in proper Office 365 hardening will be better positioned to resist attacks and demonstrate operational sophistication to both regulators and institutional investors. Cloud security isn't a one-time implementation project. It's a core operational capability.